Well, that was a stress when it didn't need to be. That just didn't need to be a stress, but it was. It always is. I want it full screen, for God's sake. What's going on? How are Man City 3-0 up? Oh, it did this on Sunday. It did this on Sunday. I don't know what's going on with this remote, but it's doing me nothing. Oh, right. So we're playing. Oh, always happens this. My internet's not that bad. Let's see if it wants to go to full screen. It does, right. Good. Oh my God, my hair. I need a shower, man. Yeah, the Barnet needs washing. Even when I was on time, I was all prepared for the stream. But of course the TV had to F up, didn't it? To be fair, I do normally start streams at about 10 minutes before they're actually meant to kick off, but you know, it didn't happen today. I might have to get my glasses, you know, because even though I'm literally bang in front of the TV, my eyes have gone blurry. Like, it's annoying not being able to, like, see from long range. It's so annoying.
Coming together in good strength from a doggy. Oh, he just stands on his foot. He'll be fine, because every time you see Livramento go down, you're really fearful. He's had some horrendous injuries in his career so far. He's a wonderful player.
Bloody hell, this is game and a half. Man City 3, Fulham 1. Wow. Wow, we've got a title race on our hands now, ladies and gentlemen. Man City is second with 28 points. This is, wow. It's going to be a better title race than we all think. If Arsenal draw on the weekend, or when do they play next? Is it tomorrow? They play Brentford tomorrow. Brentford are a difficult team to play. If they draw to Brentford and then City, like, we could have a bigger title race in our hands than people think. Like, Arsenal fans have definitely underestimated how hard it is going to be to win this title, because they all think it's done and dusted. But no, nothing's done and dusted yet. That result on Sunday has really put Arsenal in a bad position. I mean, top of the league, obviously, that's amazing. But when City get, you know, when City get in a good run, they don't stop. That's just what happens.
not being the best in the air. That's probably a snapshot of it. But you keep giving a man that much space in the box, you may have a problem eventually.
Oh, Christmas is soon. 24 days till the big man comes. Voltamada with the ball. I'm going to have to get my glasses. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to get my glasses. Please do bear with me.
Newcastle tried the squeeze. Well, Eddie Howe said in his interview before the game, he wants a fast start, he wants to see really good body language. And he certainly got that inside the first 5 minutes. Sandro Tonali plotting a course to an early goal, heavily weighted at the far end from the corner taker.
So someone with the corner here. God, these need cleaning.
Considering the number of bodies they have waiting on it. I think it was 19 players in such sharp extent. I mean, that's been the nature of the Premier League this season.
Oh, Newcastle could be in. Tottenham have managed to get it out. Tottenham pushing forwards. Brennan Johnson. Spurs on their way forward. And oh my God, that's a great defensive display there from Lewis Hall. That's great from Lewis Hall there to keep Tottenham out. 3-1 before half time for Man City is an absolute madness. I love that Tottenham third kit. Oh, it's such a nice kit. I just love yellow coloured kits. I just do. I love yellow coloured kits. I'm just not sure about the template that's being used for them though, to be honest. The total, is it like the total 90 Nike template that's been used for Nike third kits this year? I think it is. I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me. That would have been good. That was good in the 90s, but I don't think it works, to be honest. I don't think it works. I just don't like the line at the bottom of the shirt. Spurs have got to win this one because Thomas the Frank engine will be under extreme pressure. If I want the media to go on about Thomas Frank being under pressure as much as they did Arne Slot. Because if they don't, then that's just an agenda. Well, then that should be the same for foul throws then. Because no one takes a throw right anymore. If a corner happens, it happens. I don't think that's really fair, is it? Let's be honest. Jacob Murphy. And he goes out. Oh, it stayed in. This camera angle really fuddles me. Confuddles me, not fuddles me. Because it makes you think the ball's gone out when it actually hasn't. It's strange. Hill Dickinson Stadium's an awful name for a football stadium. Still 0-0. Bournemouth and Everton. Newcastle could be in. Nick Voltamada. Miley with the strike. Who is Miley playing tonight? And it's going to be a corner to Newcastle. Newcastle putting the pressure on in these first 10 minutes at St James's Park. Like, if I do this now, like, my vision's not great. Like, I'm not short-sighted, I'm long-sighted. No, I'm not. I am short-sighted. Kudos. Romero. Porro. We obviously will be live again. Live 3 days in a row. Should we do 3 days in a row, or can I be asked to stream Man United versus West Ham? I don't know if I can, to be honest. I'm not doing out Thursday, so, like, you know, more the bloody merrier. If you ask me. It's Christmas, who cares? Why is Mickey van der Ven not starting? Yeah, it has to be. I don't know how he's not starting. Spence. And that's going to be a corner to Tottenham. That's a doggy, not Spence. I really don't know how Mickey van der Ven has not started this game, to be honest. It's actually really confuddled me. I don't know how he's not started. Shit the bed. I don't know how he's not started this game. Shitting out.
Attacking with this one, and Newcastle defending the initial one at the expense of another.
Xavi Simons will be back on loan, and I'll give it a season before he's back on loan in Germany. I'll give it a season before he's back on loan to maybe, I don't know, an Inter Milan or an AC Milan. Some people may think that, oh, why would he go to AC Milan if he can't do it at Spurs? Milan's not the same Milan that it used to be. It's still an amazing club, but it's not the Milan that it used to be. Not the days of Kaká and Maldini. Although Leao's a good player. Leao's a really good player. I'd have him at Liverpool. I'd have him as a replacement for Salah, to be honest. If Salah is to go this season. Thomas Frank started well at Spurs and then he just fell off. I mean, I guess we've still got to give it time. Haven't we? We've still got to give it time. Nick Voltemada. That's on ball, ref. Are we not looking at that, at least? That's a great cross to Kudus. Ooh, bit of Jogger Benito there from Kudus. Newcastle could be in. Harvey Barnes. That's awful. That's awful from Jacob Murphy. That was dreadful. Tried the overhead kick and it didn't work. That's what you get for not actually just trying to shoot and trying to be absolutely a twat. No, but that is just why are you trying to overhead kick in a very awkward position at a very awkward angle? That's not going to happen that close. Newcastle have had 4 shots already. I do just feel like Newcastle are going to win this. It's St James's Park. Newcastle are in a good run of form. They've just battered Everton 4-1. Was that also at St James's Park, or was that the Hill Dickinson? It was Hill Dickinson, wasn't it? But I just feel like this is set up for Newcastle to win tonight. I'm not a huge fan of Anthony Gordon. You see, the thing is, Jamie Carragher here, mate. If the only attribute you've got is pace, then what have you got once that goes? When you turn 33, you're not going to have that same pace. You're just a washed-up player at that point. Some players some players don't need pace. Some others do. But if you lose that pace, if you're a winger, you sort of need pace. But if your only attribute is pace and that goes, what have you really got left if you're not good at shooting? If you've got no end product and the only attribute you've got is pace, then what much have you got when that goes? Maltavada nearly keeps it in, but it's not enough. I've just called him Maltavada. I meant to say Valtamada.
Brilliant lead from Dan Bain, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's gone way out. It's going to be... I don't know who's... Is it going to be a corner? No, it's just going to play on. I'm assuming it was a goal kick for Spurs, but it wasn't shown. I've got to be honest here, I like that shirt. I do like that Newcastle shirt. I do like that Newcastle shirt. I have huge respect for Sunderland. But obviously I want Liverpool to win tomorrow. Like, when Liverpool are playing, it's Liverpool. No one else. I think Aaron Ramsdale got treated a bit poorly at Arsenal. I can't lie, because as soon as Raya came in, that was it. He just got chucked straight out of the squad, and that's where he sort of lost his momentum a bit. So I think he got done a bit dirty at Newcastle, but, you know, Raya's a better keeper than Ramsdale. But I do think Ramsdale's decent, I can't lie. I rate Ramsdale.
Saying the booing of his goalkeeper of the weekend was unacceptable, which did set him on a bit of a collision course with some of the Spurs fans.
Harvey Barnes.
Harvey Barnes to win it again for Newcastle.
Could be in here.
And it's Miley!
Oh, Louis Smiley strikes, but it stays at 0-0.
Best chance of the game. Newcastle
Got a feeling Nick Voltemada's going to come up with a header soon from a corner.
against Tottenham.
But that was really good from Louis Smiley. Good strike.
Newcastle
But it's a save by Vicario.
disappointed he hasn't made the goalkeeper work a little bit harder to keep that out from Smiley. First attempt on target that either side has managed.
I just think Tottenham have got a very average team. They have had since Kane. Since Kane left, they've just not been that great. I mean, look at where they finished last season. Like, just without Kane, they're just not very good. I mean, even when Son was still there, the team was still crap. Like, they got beat numerous times last season. They got beat, I think it was 24 times overall they got beat last season. I don't know. Am I being an absolute douche there, or am I correct with that? I'm sure they lost 24 times. Would they have got relegated though if... Nick Voltemada. Spurs have got the ball back. Spurs lost 22 times, so I was close. But Ipswich went down. They lost 24. Leicester lost more games, but they finished above Ipswich. But yeah, Tottenham losing 22 games. Awful. Finishing 17th and still getting Champions League is crazy stuff. Like, the Europa League can't be that good if 17th in the Premier League is winning it, can it? Like, what sort of quality does that have? If 17th in the Premier League is winning it, it don't make any sense, does it? I mean, Man United weren't great either, but, like, come on. if 15th and 17th in the Premier League are getting into the Europa League final, then there's something wrong with the Europa League. I get maybe 15th and 17th. I mean, only one team can get into the Conference League from the Premier League, can't they? Actually, no. No, that's not true. Because most times it is just the Premier League winning the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. So, yeah, two teams can get in the Europa League from the Premier League via the FA Cup.
There's everybody. They've made the run into a very congested area. Hall couldn't find any of them. Just looking at Thomas Frank now, he's aging everybody up the pitch. You can see that now. The first time we've seen Tottenham on the goal, just get everybody up the pitch.
Tottenham just need a good, striker. Because at the minute, I know, loan deals like Kolo Muani and that, they don't normally pay off, but we'll see what happens with him. Matisse Tell was a complete and utter failure. I don't even think he's 24 yet, so he's still got his prime years to come, but, come on now, I just don't think Matisse Tell was a very good signing.
Yeah, you could see the something grimace on his face before he goes into the last challenge with Bentancur, so just something that could maybe heal it. You see his face there before that last challenge.
Voltamada. Sandro Tonali. Oh, that's an awful pass to a doggy from Tonali. Misplaced pass completely. A doggy not being challenged. Now Newcastle have got the ball back. Tonali. Now to Hall. Now to Burn. Now to Chow. Is it Thior or Chow? It's Chow, innit? Is it Thor, Chow, or Theo? I don't know which one it is. I don't know how to say Malik Thor's name. We're going to go with Thor. Because it's easier to say than... It looks like it'd be spelt Theo, but then Theo doesn't sound right. How am I having this conversation with myself? Yellow card to Christian Romero. I forgot he played for Tottenham.
I love watching him play. He's aggressive. I love aggressive defenders, but I just feel there are times when he gets yellow cards that it just, you know he's going to get it.
I do think Thomas Frank is a brilliant manager. But is he going to be able to do it at Spurs? Is Thomas Frank going to be able to do it at Spurs, or is Spurs going to prove too much a challenge? There's been a goal in the Man City game. It's now 4-1 to Man City. That's mad. That's completely mental. 4-1. Phil Foden's a frigging joke at the minute. Phil Foden's a complete joke. I would rather, if Man City win the title, because it could happen, if Man City win the title, it's now closer than people think. It's closer than people think. Arsenal were running away with it at the start of the season, but you can just never stop, because if you do, something like this happens. I think maybe they took... I mean, obviously, the Chelsea game was important on Sunday, but, some of these Arsenal fans just think it's going to be fed to them on a plate, this title, but it's not. That's what they've forgotten about winning a title. It doesn't just, get fed to you. You've still got to work for it. It doesn't matter how many games you've lost. I'm sure City lost 3. Did they? There was one season when they lost 3 and Liverpool lost 2, I think. City still won the league, so... You know, it doesn't matter how many games you lose, as we've seen.
Back to the drawing board.
Who got relegated last season, was it? Ipswich got relegated on 24 losses. Leicester got relegated on 25, so... And Ipswich finished 19th, Leicester finished 18th.
From the off. Just that one attempt on target from Lewis Miley.
So I do just think that Arsenal may be taking it for granted too much. Because it's not just going to be fed to them, they've got to work for it. Spurs with a throw-in.
Last 3 matches. So disbelieving that we were awarded a free kick to Tottenham here. Here's Romero.
Pedro Porro.
Porro.
Now that's to Kudus. Kudus has got some nice skill today. Now that is to Sarr. I think Sarr's a great player. I really do like Sarr. It's gone out for a Spurs throw-in. Sarr again from Bentancur. Now Bentancur again. Now to Romero. Now to Porro. That's a... Oh, that was nearly a good ball to Bergval there. Now it's going to be Lewis Hall for Newcastle. Oh, that's an extraordinary pass. I think that's Harvey Barnes. It is Harvey Barnes. That was a great pass from Lewis Hall. Sandro Tonali. Tino. And it goes out for a Spurs goal kick.
For all the sort of domination, Newcastle, you've just had that Lewis Miley chance at the edge of the box, which was they classed as a half chance. But they are looking dangerous, especially down this left-hand side.
Newcastle look very good tonight. Voltemada looks extremely good. Not in this game so far, but so far he's looked good this season. I think Newcastle was a good move for Voltemada. Like, people bang on about the Premier League being, like, not the biggest league in the world. But then every single play from every single league comes to the Premier League. Like, one player at every point has played for a club in the Premier League. Lionel Messi hasn't, obviously, but Ronaldo has. Ronaldo has. So, you know, I don't think Maradona ever played for a Prem club. Would it have been the first division back then, maybe? I don't know. I think it was. But I think he nearly played for Sheffield United. I don't know if I'm wrong. Lewandowski's never played for a Prem club. Nearly did in Blackburn. Can you imagine that? Lewandowski playing for Blackburn. Lewis Hall. So I need to stop yapping. I need to focus on this game. Tonali. Lewis Miley. Now to Thor. Now Tino. Now Theo. Oh, it's Chow. Okay, the commentator said Chow, so we'll go with Chow. That's weird. Is he Italian? He's German, isn't he, Malik Chow? Don't know then. Chow. Burn. Now to Barnes. Now Joel Linton. It's going to be another Newcastle corner. Can Voltemada get up to this corner and put Newcastle 1-0 up? It's going to be Lewis Miley taking the corner. Are we going to see the deadlock opened here by Newcastle? No. No, we're not. It's going to stay as 0-0. And it's going to go out for a throw-in. That corner was not great, I can't lie. The delivery was not great. He didn't necessarily deliver it into the box. It's been another goal. Is that 5-1 now to City? It's 5-1 to City. Or is it? Yeah, it's 5-1 to City. That's bloody hell. That's madness. Like, Jeremy Doku's a madness. Right, you know what we're going to do? This is the first show of Live at 9. Obviously, it's not going to be live at 9. It's going to be a bit later than 9 tonight, but... You know... We'll probably be doing about 10ish, so... It's not quite live at 9, but it's good enough. It don't... Right, live at 10 don't work as well as live at 9, so... Oh, is it going to be 1-0 to Newcastle? It's not. Vicario does collect the ball. So we're going to schedule the stream. City. Batter Fulham. Can I maybe think of a play on words for that? City breaking into the cottage? No. City ransack the cottages. City ransack the cottage. What does ransack even mean? Stealing things and causing damage, so yeah, we'll go with ransack. That sounds better than City batter Fulham, doesn't it? City ransack the cottage. That's sick, that, innit? We don't know what's going on in Bournemouth. Everton. And Newcastle versus Spurs. Shit the bed! Why did I watch this game? 5-2 versus... Right, okay, we'll hold our horses. So we'll leave City ransack the college. The cottage till a bit later. I hope they haven't ransacked the college. We'll go with we'll just stick with Man City versus or Fulham versus Man City for now, and then we'll add that in a bit later on. Bournemouth versus Everton. Oh, what's happened? It right. Do that again. I should be focusing on this instead of scheduling a fucking stream. Newcastle. It's going to go in. It's not going to go in at all. Nothing's going in. Fulham versus Man City. I'll do that. I'll do that when the actual game's over. Man City. Bournemouth versus Everton. And what's the other game? This game, I'm fucking watching it. Newcastle versus Spurs. Late night live, maybe. Late night live, does that work as well as live at 9? It don't matter if it's just, you know, we can add it in anyway. Because it's not always going to be late night live. So it will be not. It will be live at 9. What are you doing? Oh, brilliant, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Right, okay. Oh! Oh dear me! Spurs are in trouble. Harvey Barnes. Oh, is it going to be 1-0? Oh, Newcastle very, very close there. But it's going to stay at 1-0. Have I still got the thumbnail? Yeah, I have.
Really good run. Gets away, I think, from Bentancur. Really tight angle, does really well. And Lewis Hall comes onto it, and he should score maybe at the back post. Almost looks like two players getting in the way of each other. Lewis Miley and Jacob Murphy for the second time. He should be 1-0 up easy here, Newcastle.
Newcastle will win this game. We're going to do it. This game started at 8:15, didn't it? And it's been nearly an hour, so we're going to start this stream 10ish. So what time's this half going to finish, do we reckon? It's going to be at least, I'm going to say 9:20, so we'll schedule it for 10:15. It could be a bit later than that, but who fucking cares? I don't. No, that's that done. Now I can focus on this. I'll be very surprised if Tottenham go 1-0 up here. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Kudus has cut inside. Oh! Oh, that could have been a very good goal from Bergvall there to put Tottenham 1-0 up. But this is actually quite a good game. This is a really good game. It doesn't have to be a big score to be a good game. Vicario. Now it's gonna go. Oh, it's gone back to the Spurs player. No, that's gonna be Colin Mawani. Now Dogi. Colin Mawani. Oh, this is good from Colin Mawani. Now it's Kudus. Got pins and needles in my foot. Kudus. Now to Porro. Back to Kudus. Now to Bentancur. Now to Kudus. Back to Bentancur. Porro. Kudus.
Back by Hall. Bergvall, who's given Newcastle their biggest scare of the half. And he's proving again to be a really bright spot for Tottenham. Kudus. Porro.
Kudus.
That's from Kudus. Cleared by Byrne.
Tino.
It's an anxious spell this for Newcastle after they've been so dominant for the first half hour and more.
Colin Mawani. Bergvall. Bergvall loses the ball. Now it's Barnes. Christian Mero gets the ball. Porro. And now to Kudus. Now Mawani, Colin Mawani. Why has he still got that mask on?
Joe Linton's just gone down, I think. He's the man who's probably come closest to breaking the deadlock.
He meant to have it on.
Good pass initially.
I don't know.
Murphy. And they keep it alive. Newcastle just mentioned two players at the back post there. Lewis Smiley, Jacob Murphy, just getting each other's way. Really good effort from such a tight angle from Joe Linton. The last few minutes, Tottenham showed something, and a lot of that's been down to Bergval. Brilliant run before. The thing about Bergval when I watch him, it's not just that he looks a good player, he just looks like he's got a bit of personality, he's got something about him. Takes a bit of responsibility, even for a young player.
Yeah, just 19 years of age. He was the one with whom Pedro Torres seemed to get involved in an exchange after the weekend defeat by Fulham.
5 minutes, just 5 minutes until half time. Well, there'll be a bit added. Or will there? Not much has happened in this game at all, unless there's like a massive VAR check in like the next minute or so. Then I doubt there'll be anything added on really. Burn. Now to Hall. Spurs have had 4 shots in the last 10 minutes. None have been on target from either team.
Spoken about a tight game before the match. The way it settled down might have suited his plans. Joe Linton there goes on the hunt against Kevin Danso. Romero's looking for Kudus. Hall in tight to him. Up on him, but Joe Linton gives it straight back to Mohamed Kudus. Here's
Papsar. Kudus. Porro. Papsar. Bergval. Papsar again. Now to Porro. And it's gone out for a throw-in. That's going to be a Newcastle throw-in. Hall will take the throw in. Tino. Chow. Back to Tino. Dan Burn. Voltamada. Now Sandro Tonali. Burn. Now to Barnes. And that was Hall, not Burns, sorry. I don't know why I said Burn. Miley. Now to Chow. Tino. Murphy. And it's going to go straight to Sarr. If you're an Arsenal fan, you've got to be looking at that result right now and going, oh my gosh, they could catch up with us. Like, there's no way you're not looking at that result and at least saying to yourself, we've got a title race in our hands. Like, if Arsenal fans still think they're just going to win this easily, then, you know, it won't happen. But they can't be complacent. They can't afford to be complacent if they want to win this title, which they will do. So they can't afford to be complacent. But it's going to be a tougher challenge than they think. Because playing Man City in a title race isn't fun. Well, it is fun. Like, the thrill it gives you is fun. But being the losing team every single time, apart from 1 year, isn't fun. By like 1 point. Miley. Barnes. And it's deflected out. It's going to be a corner. something's offside, so maybe not a corner.
Just offside.
Could just be a goal kick.
The referee didn't know it was a goal kick or a free kick, so I think he just came up with an offside.
Right. The referee didn't know whether it was a goal kick or a corner kick, so he just came up with offside. Brilliant. Cheers for that, ref. Are we off to the VAR screen? What's going on? 1 minute added time. I didn't think there'd be much. What are we talking to? So it's going to be 1 minute added. I didn't think there'd be much. I just don't know how you can give offside when I don't think he was offside. What's going on here? You're going to get yourself booked, mate. Just go back to your goal.
Reporting being done, and we're going to have a minute on to the minute that we expected.
So 2 minutes then. Just say 2 minutes, mate. So 2 minutes added time then. Minute plus a minute, mate. Funnily enough, that's 2 minutes. Hall. Voltemada. I thought that was about to be a really good pass to Murphy then. Oh, that is a good pass. Now to Murphy. Can Murphy get something from this? Spurs defence is really doing the work today. When their attack hasn't. Ciao. And that's going to be half time. That is going to be half time. Where's the bloody remote? The bloody remote is in fact over there. That wasn't at the end of the first half. That was about half an hour ago. What I am not gonna do to you, who is Eze? Who is Eze? What I am not gonna do is sit here. 5-3. This is a game and a half. This is goal pending. So it's 5-3. This is mad. It is 5-3 in Fulham versus Manchester City, and Samuel Chukwueze has scored, and Alex Iwobi. We're checking for a third goal. Should we stick that on? Well, it's half time. Like, what's the point in watching an ad break when I can watch this game that's on? Let's give that a go for 15 minutes. So we're checking. Let's give this a go. Looks like a sick game. Just take that back to 45.
The sleeve. They'll be looking at the points of reference of the...
So this is possible offside. So the goal might be chalked out for Fulham. So it's going to stand and it's 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. There's only about half an hour left of this game, so I might just watch this until the Spurs game comes back on. Right, just wait till that. This is mad game. I'm watching this till the Spurs one comes back on. That's what I'm streaming, so we'll
There's
you know.
Holland and Batty once again
Shit.
coming together.
Right, let's just.
Well, Fulham feel this second half, they've certainly had the momentum.
Well, Fulham have made a couple of changes while the check was going on, including sending on Jonah Kusu-Sare, who's only played 1 minute in the Premier
This is a
League.
crazy game of football. 5-3 at the Cottage. Looks like we may not be using. I don't need this on if I'm watching it. Let's just.
There's a good chance, isn't it, to come on and make a mark.
Yeah, Spurs are
In
rubbish.
the ascendancy.
Spurs are dreadful. The team just doesn't look good at all. Harry Wilson. By the way, I am watching the City game, if anyone's tuning in. The Spurs game is at half time. We will be going back there in 15 minutes. You're taking a piss, mate. Right, I'm not going to tell you what I've just seen. I am not going to tell you what I've just seen, but this is a mad game. This is a crazy game of football. Fulham 3, Man City 5. This is what December football brings you. You watch in a minute. It's going to be 4-5. This is mental. It's 4-5 at the Cottage. It's 4-5 at the Cottage. It's 4-5 at the Cottage. This might be one of the greatest football matches. 4-5. City 5. This is a mad game of football. City were 5-1 up. I'm sure City were 5-1 up. Berg scored an own goal in the 54th minute. City were 5-1 up. Wow! This is an incredible game of football. This is an incredible game. Fulham, it can't go on like this, can it? Man City, it can. I'm just gonna watch this until the Spurs game. I'm not watching 3 ad breaks at half time. I'm watching this because this is an incredible game of football. Have that, Pepland, as you snake. Come on, Fulham. Bloody hell. Like, I've got to be wary of the... Shall I put it on multi-view? Like, I've got to be wary of when the Spurs game starts again. So... 15 minutes. When did I come onto here? It was like the 73rd minute. When did they score that goal? They scored that goal in the 78th minute and I joined at the 73rd minute when the goal was being checked. 81, 82, 83, 84. So we'll probably come back onto the Spurs game about the 85th minute. But for now I'm going to be watching this. If this ends 5-5, I'll not be surprised. 6-4 will still be a really good game, but 5-5 will be a mad score. Foden. This is one of the craziest scores of all time. 4-5. 4-5. It's just, oh my god. But Oh, this is mad. Come on, Fulham. Come on.
What's unfolding here?
Imagine if City take a point out of this.
And they've just had the
Everton 1, Bournemouth 0. Jack Grealish.
has given Everton the lead.
Harry Wilson's going off, so we'll join the Spurs game again in 5 minutes.
Tonight, and on comes Fulham's record signing, Kevin.
Kevin comes on for Fulham. Good old Kevin. Ryan Cherky looks like he's going to come on for City.
Shirky
Ryan Deers
going to come on for Manchester
comes off. Cherky comes on.
Tiani Reinders.
This is just a crazy game of football.
Guardiola uses the opportunity.
4-5, it's the 81st minute.
Diaz is about how he wants to keep
I just genuinely think Fulham would be unlucky to get a point out of this at this point in the game. People say football's boring. People say football's boring. I'm just going to say this now. If you don't watch it, you can't really have an opinion. Football isn't just about people kicking a ball around the pitch. It's this, what it gives you. 4-5. 4-5 is a crazy scoreline. Fulham have put 4 past City. Iwobi. That's a great ball.
King drifting forward from midfield.
But you just can't believe that Fulham have put 4 past Man City. 4-5 is actually a crazy score. I can't believe what I'm watching, to be honest. But yeah, we are going to have to be wary of what time the City game, Spurs game kicks off. We said 85th minute, didn't we? So we'll go back onto it then, and we'll see what's kicking off. But is it 20-minute half times now, or is it 15? It's 15, isn't it?
Now goes Asare. The referee has to go look at it.
What's going to happen here?
His body in. Asare does gets across.
I don't think that's going to be a penalty.
O'Reilly.
But I'd really love to stay and watch the final sort of 5 minutes of this game. But I've got to
Does get his toe on the
watch the game on streaming.
Asare does the right thing. He's thinking, I get across him and draw the contact. Manchester City get away with it.
Berger rolls it back on 54 minutes when
God, as soon as I join,
and then off him. Manchester City went
it goes flat. No, I'm not saying it's gone flat by any stretch, but Fulham are pushing forward.
24 minutes later, they're within 1 goal.
Josh King. And it's going to be a corner. Obviously kept it in, no, it's going to be a corner to Fulham. Fulham can actually do this. Fulham can actually do this. I've got to go back to the Spurs game in a minute, but golly gosh, this looks like a fantastic game of football. I can't believe I've just said gosh. But we're going to go back in 1 minute. We're going to probably go back once this corner's been taken.
In by Chakwueze, Donnarumma
Right.
can get hold of it, but
We're going to go back to the Spurs game now. But that was a mad 15 minutes of football. We are going to sadly have to go back to the Spurs game, even though I want to stay on this game. Because that looks like a sick game of football. It's still on an advert. So, you know what I mean? It's still on an advert. I'm guessing that's to go into the match, though, to be honest. It hasn't started on here yet. So maybe I'm a bit early. But it is 1-0 to Everton. The second half of the Newcastle Spurs game hasn't even started yet. I'm assuming we're a bit early. I thought I might be on time, but I'm not. I'm a couple of minutes early, I think. But genuinely, that if that ends 5-5, what a finish to that game if it ends 5-5. Like, I'd love that finish. Are we still even like? Right, I'm gonna put it on the other one. We're gonna put it on that one. But hey, that's Manchester United versus Spurs. I want Newcastle versus Spurs. What? Well, that's just strange. We'll keep it on that one, I guess. We are, in fact, coming out for the second half. So we have made it in time. And the second half is just about to kick off. My TV's been really slow today. But Everton are 1-0 up. Let's put it on Sky. Obviously, there was 3 games to stream tonight, and I've picked arguably the worst one to stream. Like,
Decided to make the change because, like you said, it was Joe Linton that was the one struggling in that first half. But it's almost like a like-for-like substitution for Newcastle in that position.
is it gonna buffer though if I watch it on? Let's just. I don't know. Is it gonna buffer if I might just well keep it on this one now. I've got it on this one, so I might as well just keep it on this. Bruno Guimaraes has been substituted, and we start the second half.
Between the two sides so far this evening. Newcastle very close as Porro clears one into his chin. Spurs close with Bergfall after Jolinton's effort had hit the post at the other end. Callum Mwani, the first casualty of the second half. Newcastle making the change at half-time, bringing Bruno Guimaraes on.
Come on, Fulham. There's 1 minute left.
Just trying to lead
4-5 though, that's still a very, very, very good game of football.
the game for the head injury.
Who scored both his goals for Spurs against his parent club PSG in the Champions League. He's still waiting for his those in the Premier League. He's hoping to break at the 7th attempt.
When does this, like this, yeah, this Bournemouth and Everton game has got another minute left on it.
Surprised, I know we've seen the change for Newcastle. I'm surprised that there wasn't a change from Thomas Frank in his team at half-time. Like we're saying, they were finding it so hard to, when Newcastle were pressing, to get any form of options up top. Colin Marnie not doing the hold-up job. I thought I'd like to see Richarlison come in, or Udobert, for Johnson on this left-hand side.
Oh! And that's a good save from Vicario. Oh! Goal line clearance from Danso. Wow. Tino. Oh, Murphy, got to do better than that, pal. It looks like we're not. There's still 8 minutes left of this City game. We could genuinely see 4-5.
Ball back for his team, and Harvey Barnes went through there. See, he was so positive.
We could see 4-5.
He's delighted with the start that his team have made, because towards the latter part of that first half,
Voltemada
well back in the game.
nearly scores
Just created
for Newcastle. I do just feel like Newcastle are going to win this game.
and get back to what we did.
Whether it's a snatch and grab, I don't know, but I think Newcastle are going to win this game. Tottenham could win it, but I think Newcastle will.
Left that bit Bergvall just inside, alongside
The best stream of this game I've done is at 6-1 a couple of seasons ago. That was crazy stuff.
What that does, that leaves Joe Linton free in the midfield. He goes and plays a little bit higher, so it gives an idea of Bergvall's job. I said he hadn't done it very well on Tonali in the first half.
Reading the situation. Spurley again. Stayed in. Behind that side.
6-0. Don't think that's going to happen tonight. Don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, that would make for a good game, but I don't think that'll happen.
Got himself back onside. Just deeper than he wanted it to be, but Barnes is still in a position that he can feel it. It's all behind him. Back for Bruno.
Burn. Chow.
To Chow. To Miley.
Miley. Oh no, that's Guimaraes. Now that's Tino. That's a good crossing. But Spurs do get the ball back. That's Kudus.
Again, it's Newcastle that started this half on the front foot. Keep the ball in Tottenham's end of the field. Just goes back to what you were saying, Jim, in that first half there. You can see Bentancur on the ball. He's looking for options. There's not a lot happening in front of him.
He's lost it again. Nice. Murphy. Back by Udogi. Johnson. He's getting his foot on the ball, but taking a sting out of the potential counter-attack in the process. Well, Moani had lost the ball for the second time in quick succession. Thomas Frank couldn't hide his dismay. He turned to those behind him on the Spurs bench. Visibly upset that the Spurs had given the ball away in the manner that they did.
He was annoyed at his hold.
Bournemouth 0, Everton 1. That is how it finishes.
Murphy feeding Voltemada. Came across. Man who had been booked tonight.
Chow. Miley. Guimaraes. Is it going to be a foul on Newcastle? Surely that's a foul on Newcastle.
Welcome to the game. I think Bruno Guimaraes made the most of it as well. I wonder if this is something that Newcastle had a chat about as well at half-time, because the set plays that they had in that first half, there were some big opportunities, but the delivery just wasn't there. The setup wasn't correct.
And it was Tonali that was taking them from this kind of area. He's vacated the
Lewis Miley.
Back from Hall. Turlington to his compatriot Bruno Di Marais under real pressure from Destiny Udogie. Pass from Hall. Delivery from him to Murphy, whose balling was too low. Drew's trying to up the tempo as they look for a 7th straight home win in League and Cup. Here's Murphy again. Easily getting away from Johnson. Back in.
Oof. And it is, in fact, going to be a corner to Newcastle.
The second half goes Newcastle's way.
Well, if Newcastle build up again from this right-hand side with Murphy. See the ball back there. Hall put it back into a dangerous area. Fair play to Tottenham because Pedro Porro's there. Hands behind his back, defending for his team.
In comes this latest corner. Ganso.
Is it going to be a goal? It's not. And it's going to be a goal kick. Oh, it should be a corner, not going to be a goal kick.
For a couple of occasions, they've got Danso to thank. Because another marvellous header that near post area. It was his header off the line as well earlier in this half.
In the 8th minute of time,
Massive
extra time, well, added time in the City game. I think it will probably have 5-4 to City, but they've got away with one there.
looking fresh of ideas.
Look at that ultra congested
Oof, that could have gone in there.
The delivery that came to Cario honest. Just had to take emergency action in the nick of time.
Bloody hell.
That's a lovely angle to see how much bend is on that ball. And Vicario, he wasn't getting sucked into doing it.
9th minute of extra time. It would be mad now if...
Tom Bramall is telling Newcastle that they have to take the corner from the other
It
side.
will be mad now if Fulham are to score in like the time that there's left, because I don't think there's much time. Which could be another corner to Newcastle.
Miley. So Newcastle players can't get themselves in on side of the goalkeeper. Starting the runs from the edge of the area.
That's how it's done well to do with so many of those that have been played in.
Porro, that's a good pass.
Colin Moani.
Colin Moani.
Hall retreating quickly.
Newcastle do retrieve the ball from Colin Moani.
Bergvall's done well. Sticks his foot in to win it back. Spurs immediately surrendering possession. Hall then got caught. This will be a yellow card.
Yellow card to Bentancur. And it has ended 4-5 at Craven Cottage. What a game of football. So far, it looks like it's just going to be a 0-0 in this game. Unless there's a penalty given or something. I still just think there was a goal in this, though. I don't think it'll be 0-0. Like, I don't think it'll be finished 0-0.
Third yellow card of the
I do think there was a goal in this game.
team in all competitions last season.
Burn.
So his disciplinary record has improved markedly.
Chow.
Second spot
Now Tino.
taken tonight.
Chow. Burn. Hall.
Hall will certainly hope that if he can continue this kind of run of form between now and the end of the season, definitely a possibility that he ends up on the playing field.
Adogi.
World Cup for England.
Brennan. Johnson. Pap. Sarr.
For his country before injury struck, and Tino Livramento on the other side. So hoping that he will be involved.
Bergvall.
Here's Bergvall. Kudus.
Not a great cross, that.
ball, he's just asking where will you play? And Dougie and Johnson were both in that central position, not one of them, they were both on the same line. So I can understand his frustration there. But he's got a lovely delivery and a lovely strike on him.
Colo Moani Johnson. And it looks like it's going to go out for throw-in. Danso will take the throw-in. Oh. Wow, this is a very, very boring game of football.
Has got an impressive long throw. We haven't seen too much of it recently. There's Gordon and Elanga called back for Newcastle. And towards the near post. 2 headers away from Dan Burn.
It's going to go out for another Spurs throw-in. Danso again. Can Danso put it back in? Or is he going to short pass? That goes to Johnson. Now to a Doggy. Now Porro. Now to Kudus. Oh. Wow. This has been 0-0 for way too long. Brennan Johnson. I just don't really think it's been a good game.
Good opportunities, good crosses into Newcastle's area. Just seem to be getting the fullbacks and wide players involved a lot more. They're not trying to force the ball centre like they were in the first half. They're looking to shift the ball from left to right a lot quicker. As I say, that pass slows everything down.
Conceded 11 goals in the last 3 games, including 5 last midweek, from home against the European champions. Clean sheet still intact tonight. Newcastle's 2 subs getting their final instructions, and both Gordon and Elanga will be on in a moment. You would imagine.
TV is buffering. Should we go Sky Sports? Better watching it on there. Where the hell? Well, it's on here. Could it be on Sky Sports? UK Sky Sports? Is it on? What's that? That's Blackburn and Ipswich. That? I can't be arsed with this. We'll just go on to the one I found. Newcastle. Let's put that one back on. Why? Why? Yeah.
I don't mean she was like.
Bro was crying.
And then as we were walking down the stairs, I went, You still B win. Yeah. Who the hell has my...
Attempts on target. They've both
I don't know.
Christian Romero, and he's put them both away. Has shot almost in the 20s. So takes it clear. Now he takes the lost horses. What do you think of Big's first season? They could score the decisive fifth goal of the night. And the moments that remain.
I still think there's one big chance in this game. I don't know which side it's going to be for.
Who did you want to win?
Neither, to be honest.
Oh.
Great home winning first time in 15 years. Might still be able to record it, of course. Livramento.
Can you just do that after my stream?
Sorry.
Thank you very much.
I'll just do it with less noise.
What the fuck are you saying?
I thought the first goal was good from Romero, the way he got the front downfield. It was almost like the striker's instinct, but the second one even try it. Oh, the overhead kick.
It's the first time Romero has ever scored twice in a game in Europe's Big Five leagues. In 199 such matches, and he's done it with 2 goals in the last 11 minutes of the game. Romero down. Sure will make his way forward here. Because after all,
What?
Richarlison. Tell off Livramento. Gray. Simons. It's the near doggy with the ball in. They're going to have one last opportunity.
Well, that's a vital position there from Shea, the defender of Newcastle. Because Richarlison almost...
Corner to Spurs.
Mario forward to halfway, no favour. But Romero is in there. And swinging it
Oof.
straight into the
That should be the last of the action. And it is going to be
the end of a quite absorbing
Newcastle 2. Tottenham 2.
all the principal drama reserved for the final 20 minutes.
What's the score of that one, mate?
2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
By an overhead from their captain, Christian
I'm gonna-
Romero scored twice.
Yeah.
Equalises.
Getting classes on, mate.
Yeah, couldn't see. That's going to be the end of that stream. Oh, there's a bit of argy-bargy going on at the end for some reason. I don't know why, but we're gonna park it there today. If you enjoyed that one, you know what to do, which means like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and I will see you lovely on the next one. Please take care of yourselves, and as always, peace out.